ASU GSP really is a place to have the conversations about what's coming next, about what is really going to be helping power education in the next 5, 10, 15 years.
I really appreciate the opportunity to highlight the ways in which technology can bridge the gap and create new opportunities around educating the whole student. Until this time, we have not had the correct tools to be able to galvanize and create these opportunities in the ways that we think are rich.
We know that personal, social, and academic competencies are going to continue to drive what it means to be educated in our society. And the competencies that National University supports through their curriculum and Harmony through their work are the competencies that are going to define what it means to be educated in the future and today.
What we really wanted to focus on is how can we leverage AI tools to ensure that we're really staying human, that we can develop those human skills, and that we can really support educators and students as we really think about what next generation education is.
We have seen many of our families become leaders through their engaging in the content of Harmony. We have just seen so much growth and so much empowerment. There's so many things that we can do if we just help our families be able to help our kids.
AI and technology have changed how students access learning, but it has not changed what it takes to keep them engaged, what it takes for them to feel seen and heard. It's still about human connection. It's still about a smile. It's still about some sort of feedback. Students then take from it, I'm important, someone cares about me, and they're concerned about my well-being and success.
We make the assumption that people that are really good at connecting with others, like it's this magical skill that they have, but the truth is it's a skill that they've developed. I think Harmony is a really great tool and resource we can use to provide space for us to feel a little bit more courageous in connecting with one another.
Imagine the power of knowing students and knowing what skills they need to really reinforce. Imagine being able to give students the ability to travel and see the things that they're reading about in history. That's the power of AI, and I think that's a great promise.
It's about students and our learners being valued, being seen, and being heard. The ability to create agency for yourself and to really realize one's potential.
AI is all the rage. Everybody's talking about it at this event, but if we don't focus specifically on the human side and the importance of the human side, we're going to completely get this wrong. And it's important that leadership really seizes this opportunity and seizes this moment to focus on the human side. And I love the work at National University, the work you were all doing to make that happen.
How do we look at the positive and ideal state for what we want to create for our learners and what we really want our learners to create for themselves? Getting away from this idea that all of our students and our learners are the same, but actually taking the time to know where they're at and contributing and supporting their journey wherever that is.
A summit like this gives us the capabilities to have wide-ranging conversations with multiple stakeholders so that each time we go through this we have sort of almost a slight bit of clarification of the image of what the future of education looks like.
We really care deeply about the idea of leveraging next generation education, wrapping it in whole human education and aiming it at value-rich education and helping that student get the right family of credentials that make sense for them, make the connections, and get those experiences that are power their careers for a lifetime.